Danielle calls us, and she's telling us about this guy, and she's making it sound like a scrapyard. It's clean as a whistle. Maybe it's like a mullet. Business in front and party in the back. Hey, Jim?
Yes, I am.
How you doing? Frank.
Nice to meet you, Frank.
And Mike.
My father loved antiques. He liked refinishing furniture. He liked welding, but had a soft spot in his heart for Model Ts.
Well, there's a truck under here, Frank. Did you see this? There's a Model T truck under here.
Underneath that?
Yeah. There's the door. We're talking about an early Ford truck. What year is it?
Either 26 or 27.
Yeah.
Because the 26 and the 27 were the only Ts that had the curved frame under the windshield.
This truck was made at the tail end of the run for Model Ts.
Yeah. I actually drove this thing one day.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Oh, probably about 35 to 40 years ago. I think I'm the only one in the family who's actually driven.
Did he go through the mechanicals on this? Like, is the engine rebuilt? Is there anything that's been...
No, the engine ran.
So Jim's showing us the Model T. We're looking at the chassis. We're looking at the wheels. It looks like it's got a later engine in it. He's like, listen, I pretty much have every piece to this car on the property. What are you gonna do with this thing?
Sell it to the right buyer.
Sell it to some crazy dude that wants to finish it?
Exactly.
What kind of number you got on it?
Well, you know, in perfect condition.
All right. I've been to this conversation before.
I'd like to say probably about 3,500.
The body looks straight. If you say the bed's done and it ran, I think like $5,000 is what the retail number is on it to the right guy. Jim is at $3,500, and I don't think he's out of line. You know, I mean, I like the truck, and I think you're reasonable on the price, but for us to mess around with shipping it is just gonna drain money out of your pocket. If we have to pay $1,000 to ship this truck to Iowa, to have a margin in it, it doesn't make sense for both of us. You could sell it locally, then I'd put 5 on it and take 4 or 45.
Yeah.
And believe me, it would be gone if you stuck it on Craigslist or whatever.
I was disappointed that Mike didn't buy the Model T pickup, but I understand why he didn't, and he couldn't have been more fair about it.
Frank and I pick a lot of places that look like this, but not that transition from one world to another by walking through a gate. That's what's cool about this property.
Good luck.
Nice meeting you.
Your dad had a great eye.
Mike and Frank were just regular guys, easy to talk to, easy to laugh with, and come back and pick through my dad's treasures anytime they want.
See you, Jim.
See you later.
Take care.
Take care.
It's like a day-to-day treasure hunt. I'm out there looking for rusty gold. I'm looking for the unusual and impossible.
It's back roads, it's dumpster diving, it's flea markets, it's people's homes.